Nadir Shah was king of Persia, a famous conqueror around early 18th century. He conquered India and with little resistance reached Delhi during 1739. Irritated and angered by some commotion by the inhabitants, he caused general massacre and set fire to houses in Delhi. Thousands of people were killed. During the last night of his fief, Nadir Shah was seeing terrible nightmares and had lost mental peace and sleep. He would get out of his bed now and again, returning to it to get some comfort and sleep, but to no avail. It was terrible torture for the Shah, but no one dared to approach him to find the reason. Only one person could dare to do so, and he was Husain Ali Munal Mulk, a trusted friend of the Shah. He approached him and asked the reasons for his restlessness and lack of sleep. The Shah said that it was a deep personal secret which he would reveal to him on condition that he did not tell anyone. Otherwise the punishment would be by death. Nadir Shah then related his secret, saying that before he came on the throne of Iran, he had seen a sensational dream. He had seen two prominent and guilt-ring personalities come to him, and with much honor, they took him to a place. There 10 more glittering personalities were seated with much dignity and awe. The Shah was then ushered before one of them, and a dazzling sword was respectfully tied around his waist. Thereafter one high personage said to him, "You are being designated for the upliftment and welfare of Iran, provided people are treated well." Since then, the Shah added, he had made progress in every sphere in his life. Not only had he succeeded in sitting on the throne of Iran, but he also extended domains. Having attacked at the cost of thousands killed, India also fell and came under his rule. Revealing his secret further to Husain Ali, Nadir Shah went on to say that night he saw a very frightening dream when he went to sleep. He saw the same two prominent and glittering personalities again, but this time it appeared as if they were not in good mood as in the previous dream. He saw he was being dragged and made to appear before the same high personages in whose presence he was previously honored with the gift of a dazzling sword and good news about his future. This time in harsh tone he was asked if such was the way of treating the Muslim masses. The Shah added that, "I was asked to surrender the sword which was removed from my waist. Then with my hands tied around my neck, I was dragged from one place to another. This dream has terribly upset me and I am unable to sleep tonight," he concluded. Alas, the kingly life of Nadir Shah was destined to meet its tragic end as a result of his massacres and crimes. He passed that night restlessly, and as the morning set in, he was killed by his enemies. He departed from this world, neither with head over his body nor with the kingly crown over his head. The fact is that Nadir Shah had misused the good omen he first received in a dream. He thought he had become high and mighty and could do whatever he liked. He had misunderstood, as many of us today do, that the blessings of kingdom, wealth, power, or high status in life are signs of divine favor. Worldly blessings to man are but temporary means of testing the strength of faith and action in obedience or disobedience of God's commands. Among the sins and crimes which attract severe punishment in this life as well as in the next is oppression of people. And they who act unjustly shall know to what final place of turning they shall turn back. 26:227